Hello, my amazing students. Today, I have something important to share with you, something that will change the way you learn English forever. I want you to listen to me carefully because what I am about to tell you will make your English learning journey easier, more enjoyable, and much faster than you ever imagined. English is not difficult. English is not impossible. You can speak English fluently, and you can do it sooner than you think. Many of you feel nervous when you try to speak English. You hesitate, you get stuck, and sometimes you don't even try because you are afraid of making mistakes. Maybe you have been studying English for years, but when the moment comes to speak, your mind goes blank. You know the words. You understand English when you read or listen, but when you have to speak, you freeze. I understand how frustrating that can be because I have also struggled with learning a new language. I know how it feels when you want to say something, but you can't find the right words. I know how difficult it is when native speakers talk fast, and you can't catch what they are saying. But today I want to tell you something important. You don't have to struggle anymore. You don't have to feel stuck because I am here to teach you the easiest and most natural way to learn English. From today, I want you to forget everything that made English difficult for you. Forget about complicated grammar rules. Forget about trying to be perfect. Forget about fear. The biggest reason people fail to speak English is not because they don't know enough. It's because they are afraid of making mistakes, afraid of being embarrassed, afraid of being judged. But let me ask you a question. How did you learn your first language? Did you study grammar books? Did you memorize long lists of vocabulary? No. You learned by listening, by copying, by making mistakes, and by using the language every single day. And that is exactly how you are going to learn English too. English should not be something you practice for just 1 hour a day and then forget. It should be a part of your life. You should hear it, think in it, and speak it every single day. Now I know you're wondering, but how do I do that? Don't worry. I will guide you step by step. I will not just give you tips. I will take you on a journey where English will become easy and natural for you. So let's begin. Step 1. Change your mindset. The first and most important thing is to stop thinking that English is difficult. If you believe English is hard, your brain will always resist learning it. But if you start believing that English is easy, you will learn much faster. Think about a baby learning to walk. The baby falls many times. But does he stop trying? No. He gets up and tries again. And after some time, he starts walking effortlessly. That is exactly how learning English works. Mistakes are a part of learning. If you are not making mistakes, you are not learning. I want you to say with me, English is easy. I can speak English. I am improving every day. These words are powerful. The more you say them, the more your brain will believe them. From today, never say, my English is bad. Never say, I cannot speak English. Instead, say, I am learning and improving every day. This small change in your thinking will make a big difference in your progress. Step 2. Surround yourself with English. Now that you have changed your mindset, the next step is to bring English into your daily life. Many people think they need to live in an English-speaking country to become fluent. But that's not true. You can create an English environment wherever you are. Change your phone's language to English. Every time you use your phone, you will see English words, which will help your brain get used to the language. Start thinking in English. Right now you think in your native language, and then translate into English. This makes speaking slow and difficult. Instead, start with simple thoughts in English. When you wake up, think, I will brush my teeth now. When you make tea, think, I am making tea. When you go outside, think, the weather is nice today. Talk to yourself in English. Stand in front of a mirror and have a conversation with yourself. For example, hello, how are you today? I am good. I have a lot of work to do, but I am feeling great. This might feel funny at first, but trust me, it's one of the best ways to improve your speaking skills. Label everything in your house. Take small pieces of paper and write the English names of objects around you. Stick them on your door, table, refrigerator, and mirror. Every time you see them, read the words aloud. Step 3. Stop worrying about grammar. Many people believe they need perfect grammar before they start speaking. This is a big mistake. If you focus too much on grammar, you will always be afraid of making mistakes. Instead, you should learn to speak first and correct later. Think about how children learn a language. They don't study grammar books. They listen to their parents, repeat words, and slowly their grammar improves naturally. This is exactly how you should learn too. Step 4. Use English in daily life. Everything you do in your daily routine can be spoken in English. For example, morning routine. When you wake up, say, "Good morning. I feel fresh today. Let me get up and brush my teeth." Shopping. When you go to the market, say, "I need to buy some vegetables. Let me check my shopping list." Conversations with friends. When you meet a friend, say, "Hey, how are you? What are you doing today?" Ordering food. In a cafe, say, "I want coffee, please." The more you practice these simple conversations, the more comfortable you will feel speaking in real life. Step 5. Listen and repeat. When you hear a new sentence, don't just listen, repeat it. Say it out loud. Copy the pronunciation, copy the tone. If you do this every day, your pronunciation and confidence will improve. Step 6. Think in English. If you keep translating from your native language, you will always be slow. Train your brain to think in English by following this routine. Morning. Name everything around you in English. Afternoon. Make simple English sentences in your mind. Evening. Watch or listen to English content for at least 20 minutes. Night. Speak to yourself in English for 5 to 10 minutes. My amazing students, you now have the key to speaking English fluently, confidently, and naturally. Remember, English is not difficult. The only thing stopping you is fear and hesitation. But now you know how to overcome both. Learning English will open new doors for you, better jobs, global travel, international friends, and greater confidence. Never stop learning. Never give up. Keep practicing every day, and one day, you will speak English like a pro. Let's do this together. I am with you on this journey. Now go out there and start thinking, speaking, and living in English. You can do it.